asked what is the difference between deployment and replica set in Kubernetes. Most developers get this wrong. This is part 11 of the Kubernetes series. You already know how to create a pod, but the pod is just one instance of your app. What if it crashes? What if you need 3 copies running at all the time? What if you want to update your app without downtime? That's where replica set and deployment comes in. Think of replica set like a factory manager whose only job was to ensure that exactly 3 workers work on the floor at all the time. One worker leave, the manager will hire a replacement immediately. On the other hand, a deployment is like a CEO above the manager. It decides when to hire, when to upgrade the workers, and how to roll back if something goes wrong. Understand this carefully. Replica set maintains the count, deployment manages change. A replica set ensures a specified number of replicas running at all the time. If the pod crashes, replica set creates the new one. This is the only job, maintain the count. On the other hand, a deployment manages replica set. When you create a deployment, Kubernetes automatically creates replica set under it. When you update your app, say a new image version of your app, the deployment creates a new replica set with the new version and gradually shifts the traffic from the old replica set to the new one. This is called rolling update. You almost never heard of the replica set directly. You always heard about a deployment. You always create a deployment and the deployment manages the replica set for you. This is a deployment or YML file. So the kind is deployment and the name of the file is my deployment and the replicas has been set to 3. This replicas 3 means that we want 3 replicas or 3 pods running at all the time. Selector tells the deployment which pod it will manage. It will look for the pods with the label app, my app. The template section is the pod spec. That means this is what each replica look like. Let's apply this deployment and see the demo. So let's copy the content. So my file is created. Now you can use demo.sh to find all your commands, and I hope you are practicing. The code details are on YouTube. Okay, so deployment created. Kube control apply. This line will basically create the deployment. It says kube control get deployment. Kube control get deployment shows our deployment. And you can see ready 3 by 3. That means 3 replicas are running. Kube control replica set shows our replica set. That means replica set are created automatically by the deployment. You never created this. Kube control get pod shows 3 pods created by the replica set. So 1 deployment, 1 replica set and 3 pods. The key takeaway from today's session is that replica set maintains the count of the pods. Deployment manages replica set and maintain updates and rollback, and always use deployment, never create replica sets directly. That's all for the today's session. All the code details are on YouTube post. Please check it out, link in bio. Thanks, follow for more.